Or for my crab, I better so bad I could comment it. But subscribe to your channel na Ura Ampemiaco, our MP for Sujaman Constituency of Sanso, a Minister of Finance Deputy. You see, you are Deputy of Finance, the ICC, and the Timber Janatoma, Bibia Cosuyo, near Becca, and Sembi, of course, so an veteran. I say, and in some course of Papa. I feel marking to me, in some secret be it's been pre and say maybe to say, National Service, I say Ghana for a university, you know. I would be 1 year, no damn on mine, no, and I'm Pemia for the honor shares or no doing yippee, and I know, and I find your market to me beside questions about that, and audio in about you. Now, sounds so watching or sounds to be some question about women's bank and NDC for the campaign. Just what you say, what about their bank and what the mama, no, and I will be some question and also I'm Pemia and to me, Casapi cry and found now. And no, I gonna full surprise because when one of the NDC for biggest policy plan, able to solution and I say answers are I'm I feel I can draw these questions.
Okay, so introduce yourself in the Enum language dialect. Introduce yourself, mention your name, your date of birth, your work. Your people will want to hear you and say a bit about your educational background, all in the Enum dialect, which is part of the Guan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thomas Ampen, Intru Emu Enebeso, Mini Amadora, Echuanu, Nemese, no Nichu Beso, Nemasichu, Emu, Chocolebo, New Crede, New School Canabo, Emu. We're training college. Training college, I can't say it in any language. There's a Mekede. Nearby is me, and they really a soldier another, Sir MP. Yido, Sir President Mahama, Able Hannah. The Uwabra, Dr. Arthur Person, the Ministry of Finance, maybe. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Advise the youth of Enum on how to prepare themselves for leadership even as they are young. What inspiration you want them to draw from you? Say that in Enum. Let them know.
Mr. Chairman, no AB Posubi, Dabu York, said they say any, and no Bodani Lady School can listen day in Yudo near the Fuda. I mean, so he has any who said anywhere, and the day Baba Onyame. And so I try to do a Cassiade. Ebly Obu ne Inunde ne Onyankopa Babuani Nanin so anyway so. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
So your constituency is Sojaman. So you have Enum people there, and you have which other group again?
We have the Enum and Beso, and we have Akwamus in Sojaman. That we have a very large population of ever settlers there. They are about 45% of the population, and we have Krobos there. That is why behind me you see the president of the Ever Traditional Rulers Association, the Dadomanche, as well as chiefs from Enum, Boso, and Akwamu.
But they are predominantly Akwamus?
No, the Akwamus are
percentage-wise?
The Akwamus are about 27%.
Oh, I see. I trace my ancestry to the Akwamu area. You know that?
No, Mr. Chairman, I don't know that.
I'm telling you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So it means we have a lot in common.
So I'll come home.
We'll be expecting you.
I don't know where I belong. Part of me, Futu and law, and then when we trace this, Akwamu. So we all come from diverse places. That's how God wants it. So how is your tree, your proficiency in tree?
Mr. Chairman, before I come to the proficiency in tree, I'm happy that you have chosen to be at a Futu. So please, when you've started tracing your route to Akwamu, stay in your lane. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I speak tree at the Akwapum tree very well.
Okay, so, say something about your experience in Parliament in Akwapum tree. Been in Parliament for 12 years. This is your third term, right?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Right. So your first 2 terms, share some experience with us in Akwapum tree.
Me, I'm a person who come from Medjuma or Parliament who ofika sim and it's a house of Bafra. If you ask me, I know any area to and so what they are who say FM penny near where with me is now also with me and ya ayania with me me ba Parliament no my Juma committees baby so it gender children and social protection committee on gender so my Juma local government committee so my Juma finance committee me and I'm a chairman of the budget committee if Parliament no man sana Juma no ade asawdo ani etoha ubetimi aye ni ye na so ni pani medanya mi ase so amami akwanya na meda eso jama mfonso ase so wanya mi mujidi na mubia waso na mi se mi mesi ona. Mr. Chairman, thank you.
Do you speak some of it?
Not really, but Mr. Chairman, I'm sure I do better than the minority leader.
Do you speak Ghana?
Not at all.
Eba Esehobora.
Yes, every day.
Bonama ba Medakuku A.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know myself either.
That is the unlock custom.
I don't know Thomas something.
So this is what you've been using to win the vote, right? So you go here, you pick something small, you pick, then you do this, then you've been beating our candidates. That's what you do.
Mr. Chairman, I was forced to learn it in the last elections because
you speak some Ghana.
Because of what? No.
You speak some Ghana.
No, not at all.
What about some Krobo?
Unfortunately, no, just the greetings.
Now, so why would you discriminate against the Krobo language?
That is the next language I'm going to.
Why have you decided to keep it late? Why are you not treating it as priority?
Mr. Chairman, I'm treating my language acquisition is not that sharp, but small over there.
Okay, so on your CV, education, professional qualification, have you done your national service? Did you do national service?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't do national service.
You do national service? Yes, no.
No.
Have you paid your taxes?
Yes,
up to
Mr. Chairman.
31st December 2024?
Yes, I have.
You have a copy with you?
I presented a copy to the Secretariat.
Is Parliament work your parliamentary employment? Is that the only employment you have?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Would you be surprised to hear that you do some other business apart from Parliament? Because you are telling us that you don't do any other work. apart from Parliament?
Mr. Chairman, I'm a full-time parliamentarian.
Do you have any registered company in your name?